In the youth program, there are 3 parts. One is gospel learning. If they're involved with Come Follow Me, they're doing the youth program. If they're doing seminary, they're doing the youth program. We used to have seminary over here and the youth program over here. Now, it's the same thing. Another aspect of the program is service and activities. We want them engaged and involved with some really good service and activities, and we want them to be leading out in the planning of them. And then the third part is personal development. That's the part that most people talk about. I said to a young man, "So what's the youth program?" He said, "Goals." And then I asked some adults, "What's the youth program?" And they say, "Goals." And I say, "Oh yeah, that's just a little part of it." Goals are important, but we don't want goals to be set just so that people are setting goals. I asked another boy, "What's your physical goal?" He said, "Breathe." And I said, "Wow, it's great that you're really stretching yourself there. You're really getting yourself out there." If we just set goals, then it can become a very insignificant thing. Youth won't even remember the goal they set last week. But if we use goals as a means to an end, as we use goal setting as a way of teaching personal revelation, and as a way of helping young people turn to God for strength to reach their goals, then we will see what the youth program is all about. Because the youth program isn't just about setting goals. The youth program is about connecting people to God, connecting them to Christ in a very personal way, in a way that's so powerful that they'd never dream of leaving. Years ago, we had little books, and youth would look at the books and say, "What do they want me to do? What do they want me to do? What do I need to check off my list?" Now we're saying, don't look at the books. Instead, look at God and say, "What do you want me to do?" And if they'll do that sincerely, He's going to say something a lot harder than breathe. He's going to say, "You want to know what I want you to do? Man, here's what I want you to do." And the minute they know that that's what God wants them to do, then they turn to God. They turn to Christ because they know they can't do it alone. And that's when we're going to see personal development that really matters. Not just jumping hoops and checking off lists, but really making a difference in a young person's life.